this particular thought has to be spread in the society. I was told, let me be a little bit frank with you, that the minister wanted that the Bharat Mata Chitra, the photo and that image to be removed from the dais. He wanted to be removed it. Late evening, last day, I got the message. I said, we will do everything possible, but we cannot remove Bharat Mata. We cannot remove our Mathrubhumi. We cannot keep away. All these are the idols for which we are living. We cannot do away with this. And that was probably the reason why both the ministers have not come here. I do not know what sort of thinking we have in our minds. Probably I do not know what it is. But issue before us was better, rather more compelling, and that is what our Mathrubhumi is, our Bharat Mata's environment. We should have presented ourselves for this purpose, but that was not to be. Coming back to the environmental issues, we see along with us that all environmental issues have cropped up nowadays. And everybody in the whole world tells India to follow the norms of their proposals. What are their proposals? That is, Western countries particularly, they want that India should follow the environmental norms. And they are free to pollute the air. They are free to pollute the atmosphere. And we should not do that. We have not been doing the pollution. We have never added to the pollution. Our very ancient history and traditions and culture tells us that this country has thousands of years of culture and practices and tradition that maintains the environment now and then every time. All that has been done has been to protect the environment. You must have heard the name of Arya Chanakya. In his Kautilya's Arthashastra, he writes, one who pollutes the air, one who pollutes the atmosphere, one who throws the garbage on the roads must be punished. That is for about more than 1,000 years back. Arya Chanakya has written in his Kautilya's Arthashastra. We have been practicing this. We have been doing this all these years. All our Puranas, Shastras and Vedas and even Upanishads, they tell us this. Our rituals are meant for this. Why we are practicing the rituals to worship the tree? We have been worshipping the nature. We have been worshipping the air. We have been worshipping the sun, the moon, all the planets. We have been worshipping the trees, the air. What does that mean? What does that sense us? Tells us what is the message? That we have been doing this. We have been doing this for many, many years. Even in our rituals, we have Tulsi Patra. What is it for? While the puja is performed, I don't want to bring any practices. But those practices were in the interest of the society, interest of the environment. Why that Tulsi Patra is given there? And that Tulsi Patra, because it gives oxygen all the time, we are compelling everybody that Tulsi plant has to be there in front of the house. This is the practice of this land, this country. But now, we are asked to demolish that also. There are some compelling thoughts, there are some compelling isms which tell us, no, don't do that. Destroy grooves. That is what somebody tells us. Don't worship Tulsi. Don't worship banyan tree, Vata Purnima. Why you are doing this? But our ancestors had told us, you have to follow this in the interest of the environment, to protect the environment. And that is exactly what we need to follow.